me a video going around of me almost missing my flight because I didn't realise you needed a bloody visa for Australia. And so many people in the comments couldn't believe that I didn't check beforehand. I haven't got a clue what's going on half the bloody time, do you know what I mean? So here's a list of more things that I do as type F that would send you type A people into a bloody coma. The first one, and I didn't realise other people didn't do this, I have never booked a holiday more than 2 weeks in advance. How do people book in advance? Like, how do you know in 6 months' time you're going to be free on those days? Like, I didn't know. Like, what if an important event comes up and I need to be back in the UK, do you know what I mean? In my brain, if I plan anything that far in advance, I feel claustrophobic. Darren. The next one, and I kind of understand why people might think this is a bit crazy, because every single time I told anyone about this, they were like, oh, you're not stressed? And I'm genuinely sat there thinking, what's there to be stressed about? Me and my fiancé moved into our dream apartment, right? This apartment had everything that I wanted. Amazing views, balcony, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms to get in, do you know what I mean? And this apartment genuinely brought me so much joy. So when it was time to renew the apartment, we were so excited. But then I turned around to Jack and I went, do you want to just not renew our tenancy and just go travel the world? And he turned around and went, yeah, all right. Mind you, this was 6 weeks before our tenancy ran out. So it was a little bit stressful, like having to put all our stuff in storage and booking flights and all that. But I'm bloody here every single time I fly. I never know what terminal I'm flying from until the Uber driver asks me, what terminal should I drop you off at? It's none of my business to know beforehand. That's the only one that I think about working on, just because I have turned up at the wrong terminals multiple times. The next one honestly makes me feel like the dumbest planet on the earth, because it is pretty stupid, and that's not having an onward flight. So when I first decided to travel Southeast Asia, I booked a one-way flight. Why didn't he tell me that you need a flight to leave the country? So every single country that I've been to, I have booked the flights out of the country as I've landed. That one I don't recommend doing because immigration's scary anyway. And I just make it bloody worse for myself. And Australia's not the first country where I didn't realise you needed a bloody visa. When I arrived in Thailand the other day, we was queued up for about an hour and a half. Finally made it to the front of the queue, only to be told, where's your visa? So we had to go to a different part of the airport where we got service. We had to apply for the visa, wait for it to turn up, and then join the back of that immigration queue again. I spent 4 hours at Thai airport. I was there that bloody long that people thought I worked there. I would love to say that those are the only type B things that I do, but I don't. So if you want a part 2, let me know.